Hi, I'm Abby and I'm going to show you how to play an easy version of The Last Great American Dynasty by Taylor Swift. If you're one of my patrons, then you can download the lead sheet in the description below. We have 5 chords in this song and they're all down here. If you already know them, then feel free to skip ahead. Our first chord is G. You're going to put your first finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and here's G. Then our next chord is A minor. You're going to put your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. Here's A minor. Next we have C. You'll just put your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, and here's C. Then we have D. You'll put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and your 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. Here's D. And then our last chord is E minor. You'll put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. Here's E minor. So those are all the chords. For our strumming pattern, we're going to use the same thing throughout. We're going to use down, down, up, down, up. And it sounds like this on G. Down, down, up, down, up. So our first section is the verse. Our chord progression is down here. We're going to be playing G to A minor, and then C, and then C again. So with the strum, it sounds like this. We have G, A minor, C, C again. And that'll happen 4 times in a row for the verse. So here it is all the way from the top with the words. Rebecca rode up on the afternoon train. It was sunny. Her salt box house on the coast took her mind off St. Louis. Bill was the heir to the standard oil name and money. And the town said, how did a middle class divorcee do it? The wedding was charming with a little gauche. There's only so far new money goes. They picked out a home and named it Holiday House. Their parties were tasteful if a little loud. The doctor had told him to settle down. It must have been her fault his heart gave out. And they said. Now we have the chorus. Our chord progression is D, going to G, then C, back to G. So with the strum it sounds like this. We have D, G, C, G. And that'll happen 4 times in a row for the chorus. So here it is with the words. There goes the last great American dynasty. Who knows if she never showed up, what could have been? There goes the maddest woman this town has ever seen. She had a marvelous time ruining everything. So now we're going to learn the bridge. Our chord progression is A minor, going to E minor, then G, and then D. And with the strumming pattern it sounds like this. A minor, E minor, G, and D. And that happens 4 times altogether for the bridge. So here it is with the words. They say she was seen on occasion, pacing the rocks, staring out at the midnight sea. And in a feud with her neighbor, she stole his dog and dyed a key lime green. 50 years is a long time. Holiday house very last section is the outro. We actually have the same progression from the chorus for most of it. We'll play this progression 3 times, and then at the very end we have one line that instead of going back to the G chord, we're going to end on the C chord. So there's a dash next to that chord. That means we'll just play it 1 time and end the song. So here's the outro. I had a marvelous time, ruining everything, a marvelous time, ruining everything, a marvelous time. I had a marvelous And that's how you play The Last Great American Dynasty by Taylor Swift. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be posting all the songs from the Folklore album, and at this point I'm going to be doing them in the order of how they came out. So next one will be My Tears Ricochet. And if you want to support this channel, please donate on Patreon at the link below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye!